experienced veterans, so played a lot of ball.
You expect to play center, guard, tackle, tight end this week?
I'm not sure what I'll play, so I'm sure I'll find out today.
What are you thinking when you're, the ball's about to be snapped and you're matched up and you look and number 5, Derrick Brown's across from you? What kind of goes through the mind when you've got someone like that, man-on-man kind of deal?
Definitely a great player, but for me, no matter who's lined up across from me, I just try to focus on, what my technique, my assignment, and just try to get that done.
George Pickens, what does he bring to the offense in terms of his energy and enthusiasm to celebrating after plays?
Yeah, just brings a great vertical threat, a lot of energy, a lot of charisma. So just a great person to have on this offense.
Charisma, kind of what exactly do you mean by that?
He has a big personality. He's going to celebrate. He's gonna be playing hard out there on the edge. He's going to be blocking his guy and just getting in his face, letting him know that he's here.
It figures to be an emotional game for him, just given the ties he had to Auburn. After your Tennessee game, what was that sort of experience like for you going back up to Knoxville?
Just going up to Knoxville, being able to play in my hometown, but for a different team, it meant a lot. Just being able to go out and compete against those guys. A lot of guys on that team are my friends, so just being able to go play was awesome.
What's your description of the red zone offense right now? 4 field goals Saturday.
Obviously didn't punch it in as many times as we wanted to. We got the job done, but definitely going to go in today and figure out what we did wrong and how we can improve that.
How big of a sore point is that with the offense? What kind of discussion you guys having about that?
Definitely just we're just going to watch it on film, break it down, and figure out what we have to do, to get 6 points instead of 3.
What does it mean to you? Are you thinking about the chance to clinch the East and become the first team to win 3 East in a row since the 90s?
Heck yeah, absolutely. That'd be awesome. That's obviously our goal. Obviously what we've set out to do, what we've been working for. So definitely what we need to do.
Have you played a game in Jordan-Hare? Have you been there?
I've not. I've never been there, nor have I played.
Have you heard any buzz about it, the guys that have been?
Absolutely. I've heard that it's a crazy atmosphere. I heard that it might be the best in the country. So.
You've been all over the SEC now.
When was the last time you played center before you?
6th grade. I was in 6th grade playing center. Yeah, that was the last time I took a center snap in a game.
What was your team called?
We were the Webb Spartans. Yeah, the Spartans.
What kind of feedback did you get from Saturday? There was the one snap high that got mishandled a little bit?
I haven't watched it. We'll go in today and I'll see that. I'll be able to know. I'll fix it.
What's your first blush on what happened Saturday on the one snap?
Definitely just my fault. It was my fault. I didn't get the job done. So fix it.
How much, as a line, do you think you guys are facing kind of numbers deficits a lot of times? It's 5 against 7, 8 in the box. I know a tight end comes and helps you, but how much this year is that happening?
Happening quite a bit. Everybody knows what they're going to get when they play us. So we're going to line up and run the ball. So definitely their game plan is to put one more in the box that we can block, and we got to get our guys blocked that we can block, and then hopefully our back can make one miss. So
how do you think that should affect how people evaluate you all as a line?
I don't think it really should matter, we have to block the guys we have to block, and there's only 5 of us to do that, so.
Going up against your defensive guys, obviously you haven't seen Marlon, Derrick, you haven't seen any of them yet, but how does that prepare you for guys that are NFL caliber defensive players?
Every single day at practice you're playing against, some of the best D-line and one of the best D-lines in the country, so, getting able to take those reps against those guys, obviously gets you ready for anything you can see on Saturday.
How can you validate what your defense is doing? I mean, this is some pretty heady territory they're in with number of shutouts, number of 0 rushing touchdowns. What do you see on a daily basis that validates what they've been able to do in the games?
Man, those guys just play hard. They play hard. They bring a lot of energy. They play hard. Just a lot of exotic blitzes. Just hard to figure out what they're doing, and they do a great job with that.
Beyond just the competition in practice, is there any competition in the energy between y'all two, or personality-wise between the defensive line and the offensive line?
We really just go out and just practice. Just go out and just try to get better. We always have physical practices, so it's just going out and lining up. And
but in the locker room or anything, is there any competition between different lines?
Nah, not really.
Cade, you're a player that traveled to Knoxville, a place that you were a long time committed. What were the emotions like that, knowing that George will be doing that with Auburn?
Just keeping your composure, just not letting the moment be bigger than it is, and just focusing on the task, just making sure that that you know what you're here for, and just knowing that what your job is.
Did you hear anything from opposing players during the game about hey, you were once one of us or whatever?
No.
What about opposing fans?
Not really. I mean, I'm playing the game. I'm not really paying attention to what the fans are saying or anything.
Cade, going to an SEC West stadium, you guys went to LSU last year. Is there something different in terms of the atmosphere? What do you remember about that trip, and anything you guys can learn from that?
Yeah, every week we pull a team in the SEC and we got to go there. It's going to be a crazy atmosphere no matter where you're playing. So, we do a great job with crowd noise here and just focusing on what the task is at hand.
Did Auburn recruit you heavily in high school?
No, sir.